Meteoric Resources has labelled the latest drill results from outside its Caldeira Project mineral resource in Brazil as remarkable. The company's executive chairman, Dr. Andrew Tunks, joins me now. Hi Andrew, tell us all about the results.
Good morning, Carolyn. Thanks very much for the opportunity. In all honesty, this was an amazing moment for us. These results came to light about a week and a half ago at the weekly meeting, and to be honest, the management group was in stunned silence. These results are amazing. We knew that this drill hole was already amazing. One of the things about our project is that it's right at surface and very, very shallow. And it's in clay, which is above a granite, so the weathered top of the granite. And typically, the holes have been sort of 10 metres deep. We pushed this hole all the way to the base of the granite, to the top of the granite, and it was 150 metres of clay, and we never reached the granite itself because we ran out of rods. We just didn't anticipate anything this deep. And then the assays came through, and the assays were just almost unbelievable for us. They were so high grade. We immediately thought, wow, we have to go back to the lab and check. Of course, we did that immediately. And we got a very reassuring response when we double checked the data. So it was an amazing result, and the numbers that we saw were far and above anything else that we've ever received at this project. And this is already the highest grade of its type in the world. So to see another step change was amazing for us.
Considering all these amazing results, and you've also mentioned that the MREO average grade is higher than any of your peers' resource estimates as well. So how significant are these results moving forward at Caldeira?
So what that means is, MREO refers to the magnetic component of the 17 rare earths. So there's 4 of them that are strongly magnetic, and that's really where most of the value in the rare earths occurs. So what I'm saying there is that the grade of our magnet, or the 4 out of the 17, that's higher than anyone else's total rare earth on this intersection. So other companies are mining or planning to mine around 1,000 to 1,200 total rare earth oxides. And our magnetic rare earth oxides in this case was up around 2,500, and at times at nearly 5,000 ppm, 0.5%. So these were amazing numbers. In our resource, we reported about 600 to 700 MREO, magnetic rare earths. In this hole, it was just another whole thing. And all of the rare earths, it was about a 4 to 5 times increase on anything that we'd seen previously. So we were already the highest grade. This is one hole, and we shouldn't overemphasize how big, and how important this might be, but we do have 4 other holes close by. They all drilled exceedingly thick clay blankets. So we understand that the depth potential is there in all of these places. If we get similar results, then this is absolutely a very significant thing for us. Having said that, our plans remain the same at the moment. We have a very high grade, large consolidated block in the south that averages around 5,000 ppm right at surface. We believe that there's 5 to 6 years mining right there, and that's where we plan to start our first part of the operation. What we drilled out the other day can be significant because that can be phase 2. And so that would be the expansion that follows. And we've got to have time to drill it out, but it was an amazing day for us.
So what can we expect to see from Meteoric over the next few months and into 2024?
Sure. So there is a bunch of stuff happening. Drilling in Brazil, it can be difficult. We decided to purchase our own drill rig, and that started drilling last week, and already we're achieving daily rates that no one else in Brazil can provide. So we think that's going to generate a lot of news flow just through a massively increased results. We've got samples at ANSTO now, and the preliminary leachability of those results should report late this month, very early October. We've got a giant investor site visit coming up in early October, and I think we're inviting around 30 high-profile stockbroking houses and investment funds from all over the world to site. And then there's studies kicking off. Last week, or sorry, a few weeks ago, we made an agreement with the government of Minas Gerais, the state government, and that guarantee, it doesn't guarantee us, but it effectively says that they'll do everything that they can to fast track our project as a critical minerals project. So they have a critical minerals bureau, and we've got on that train, and that's an amazing thing for us as well. Often you'll see these great projects, but they're 8 to 10 years away from development. We believe that we can have approvals for construction within 24 months, and that's amazing.
Dr. Andrew Tunks, Executive Chairman of Meteoric Resources, great to chat with you today.
Thank you very much, Carol. It's been a pleasure.